much for tuning in to Nerdscape Odyssey. I am the Gamer Dad. This is the third playthrough of Baldur's Gate. If you have missed the first two, I implore you to look at the Baldur's Gate playlist that I have on my channel. Now, I have tried to do a little bit of a playing with the background blurred out or blocked out, and basically the result was the game was an absolute buggy and laggy mess. When I played it, it was smooth, but the recording playthrough was very, very glitchy to the point where it was like watching a slideshow. For those of you that have requested I kind of block out the background, I did try. Now I do have kids, I do have a wife, I do have a family. Ignore the background if it does bug you, but anyway, we're going to continue on with the playthrough. Now, the last time we stopped, we noticed that he wanted to speak to us, so let's go talk to him now.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Are you making your list and checking it twice?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute.
Oh, those guys.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Okay, I kind of figured those guys were bad news.
I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay, now, yeah, I kind of figured that the Absolute was a bad news, because the three people that I ran into in the last video, the Dying Dwarf, the Elven Mage, and the Human Fighter. Now, they were talking about the fact that they worshipped the Absolute and they wanted to basically take over the world. And I kind of figured anybody who wants to take over the world is very totalitarian and very evil as well. They weren't. It's not like they wanted to take over the world to give everybody stuffed bunnies. They basically wanted to enslave everybody else, stated that people like me would be in charge, and when I told them that I was the survivor that they were looking for, they attacked me, and I can only kind of assume that the reason why they attacked me is that the Absolute who put the I would assume that they're the ones that are in charge of putting the parasite into my brain in the first place. They're not, whoever the Absolute is, isn't happy that the parasite doesn't control me. Withers here, we also noticed when we first met him that he had great divine power, and divine power is holy power, so he's obviously a good guy. So seeing as he's basically smack-talking the Absolute, confirms that the Absolute is an evil organization in my books. Will they join me willingly?
Forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
They want to right their wrongs. That I can understand. Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. That's fair.
Something the matter?
Why were you in pain
The wound on my
before?
hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me.
Mm-hmm.
It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Okay. So you know more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Okay. It's a pretty weak shield and armor. It's like being shielded and armored in a tinfoil suit. Most Shar subjects you to such a
I
thing.
cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
I'm sure she does. What caused it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's random. It seems to be whenever you
I'd like to
spare
hope
an
there's more
innocent.
to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right.
I'm imagining
Until
the meaning
then,
is stop sparing
All I
the
can do
innocent.
is endure.
Shar doesn't really like innocent people living. That's why people don't like Shar followers. Is there
I
anything I
don't
can do
think
to help?
so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does.
Okay.
Pain
Okay.
is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Okay. Turn to other matters. Want to get to know
You
you more,
already know my
Shadowheart.
biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
People more than their secrets.
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
It's usually, considering you're telling me that Shar values secrets, it sounds like it's Shar followers that are the liars. If you're keeping secrets, you're probably lying as well. Those things go hand in hand.
What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
I pointed to night orchids
It's a
to me when
deal.
we passed by. Anything else
No.
you'd like to share?
I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much
With
of myself
suppressed memories,
either.
how can you
If
tell
I
if
manage to return
Selûnites
to
are
Baldur's Gate
actually
and fulfill
lying?
Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
It seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay, leave. Lae'zel, let's get some more history out of you. We hardly know each other.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Sathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Do you guys cleanse tadpoles often? Is this a common ailment among your people?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlakiv herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are fallible, but as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it.
Oh yes, because
Countless
everybody
scholars
knows
roam
that
the astral sea and beyond,
there's no such thing as an
observing the ways of our
imperfect queen or
lessers,
king.
exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
What happens if we don't find the cure?
In great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form.
Subtle.
Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
She describes it so eloquently. She's very artful in her description. Try to suppress your rising panic. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
It's very wise words. She's wiser than she looks. Or wiser than she even acts. Alright. Hello, Gail.
What's on your mind?
Why does it require
Think
magic?
of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Nice. Good to know. Let's end the day.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Hello, Asterion.
Shit. No, it's not what it
She's
looks
ready
like.
to make me his
I swear.
midnight meal.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
That's literally the definition of
There in the
hurting me.
dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Yeah, I kind of figured. We even found the boar you snacked on. How long has it been since you killed someone? Days?
I've never
Hours?
killed anyone. Well, not for food.
Yeah, you
I
killed
feed on
people while you've been
animals,
with me.
Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
And I don't believe a paladin of lawful good alignment would forcefully push into his mind, searching for the truth. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
I can understand that.
I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
He's probably gotten that reaction a few times. I believe it.
Thank you. Do you
He
think
seems genuine.
you could trust me just a little further?
But are you getting
I need
it?
a taste. I swear.
Now drop more than you
Really?
need.
I...
Not looking to
Of
be
course.
your midnight meal.
Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Why does it have to be the neck?
It's like
why
a shot
can't it
of
be
ice
the
into your neck,
shoulder,
a
an
quick,
arm,
sharp pain that fades
an
to
elbow?
throbbing numbness. Your breath
Hand.
catches,
Why
your
can't get it from my
pulse
hand?
quickens.
Yeah, it makes sense to have to persuade him to stop. In vampire lore, they kind of lose their minds when they start feeding. They go into a fury.
Amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm glad. Looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Okay. And of course he wants to talk.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Okay. So you're not a true vampire, you're a vampire spawn. Is that why you can stay out in the sunlight? Yeah, that's exact question right there.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light.
Okay.
I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
Oh, it's
Standing in the sun,
parasite.
wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The mind flares?
That's my theory, but who knows?
Interesting.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Yeah.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
That's a good,
And a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
It's a better welcoming than I expected from the two of them. But I mean, Gale is not one to judge. Trust me, won't hurt
Quite
us.
the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I agree. Alright. Now Shadowheart wants to talk. What do you want, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Of course there is.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Okay.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
Okay.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head
You
of
know
Lady
who
Shah's
your
enclave in
mother
Baldur's
is?
Gate.
Or what happened to them?
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready.
You don't talk about them much.
I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve,
Don't
yet
talk
she
about
can
them at all.
prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. For this,
You were hoping I took
I
care of
hope
that
my
pod.
time will yet come.
Maybe your
Dark
secret.
justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
You should trust me, we're all in the same boat after all. Let's get some more information about her past. I've noticed she never talks about her parents. I wonder if she even knows what happened to them.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I have, but for people who might have not, remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Only if you lack foresight and imagination. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected.
That is true.
But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain.
There's a surprising amount of
The
your
promise
disciples
of
that
better
use
days.
darkness to hide.
All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It sounds evil.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Didn't really keep you company in that pod. So what I'm going to try and do here
Something good here, I hope.
is I'm going to try and find Auntie Ethel.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Nice.
Moonhaven.
So they are laying an ambush up there. I'm going to try and walk around. Is there anywhere else I can... come up? Scratch. Sup, Scratch? Reach out and pet him. Hello, puppy. Here's his collar. Good.
You see a name etched into the leather.
Why am I getting a -1 on things? You meet him no harm. Oh, bloodless condition. Feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. God damn you, old damn vampire.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively.
Now that's an
Convinced
interesting
that you're
collar.
harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep,
Alright, Scratch.
heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, Scratch, follow me.
The dog
I think we
looks
just
at his
adopted a
owner
dog.
with sad eyes. He does not move.
Or maybe not. You can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Now we have adopted a dog. And I'm gonna loot his former owner's corpse. Tough letter. Personal note. Oh, here we go. We passed it. Hello, scrawny bugbear. You're about to die now. Let's see what's in here. A goblin tracker. I take it this is the goblin tracker. I'm taking it that this is the ambush that they were setting.
I have a lot on my mind. And,
Oh, your ambush didn't really work.
in it.
Shovel! Yay! Guys, I have a shovel. What's going on there? Oh, what are you doing? Rescue the gnome.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly.
Go ahead, give it a try.
This thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hell are you
What's
doing?
it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
How's that going over for you? Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. At least the gnome
You
that works.
want this little cave lurking what's it?
I do.
Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I consider him under my protection. You don't want to fight me for. You don't want to fight me for him. Advantage.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's
Good idea.
plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us! Move it!
Okay, let's figure out how to get your butt down there. There's a wooden hatch here. So hope you don't mind swinging from that windmill a little longer. Smoke powder satchel. 3d4 plus 9. Smoke powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Baguette. Okay. Oh. Let's brake release. Brake lever. Well, let's apply the brakes and see if it stops.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Selûnite. Hey, look, this Selûnite and Shar ended up hurting you.
We should keep moving.
Why does this keep
You
happening?
already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Okay, let's apply the brakes now. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold your horses.
Cut me loose!
Free him. Here you go, little guy.
Barra, those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I imagine it has for you a few times, hasn't it? Rather know how you got
My
caught.
own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun them. Bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Well, that was that backpack I saw earlier. Would explain why the food wasn't rotted. Far from
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood.
Yeah,
My
that's
friend,
unfortunate.
nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note,
Glad I could help a good man. Or a
I bid thee
good
farewell.
gnome.
If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Very well worded.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
Really?
As the
Please do
symbol
try.
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's probe the goblin's thoughts. 9. Not a terribly hard check. Let's use an inspiration point. nice.
Bollocks. Pheasant funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs.
Here to see Fezzik.
Is that a fact? He's at the windmill mucking about. Wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Just passing through. Waypoint discovered. Pick that Lockasterium. Difficulty. Natural 20. Beautiful. Always like a natural 20.
No time to rest.
Arrow of Ice. Go to you. There's no healing. I've already got enough, so I can go to you. Go to me.
Let's see what this does.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Investigation, peer into the well. -2.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Interesting. And in the bucket of rope.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Where the fuck am I? What did I just wander into?
Let's have a look.
Apprentice's pack. Meandering reed, documenting an apprentice's flight from his homeland and struggles for his life.
May the gods take
Oh, phase spiders.
hungry for the slaughter. Still breathing.
That's it. Critical miss. Thank you. Okay. 1. Nice shot.
Look to Queen 6.
Miss. Okay.
Let's have some cum. They won't know what bit them. I can't even catch my breath.
Prefer to fight him. And the pommel strike. You ready?
Maker.
bite. Beauty. Silkland. Alchemical ingredient. Love it.
Can't stay idle.
Stay focused. Let's do this.
6, that's more like it. And webbed. Nice. 6. Yeah, he's
Turn
whooping
someone
ass.
inside out. Cut a person, then a throat.
Cut a purse, then the throat. Advantage. Yay! Cracked rock.
Leave no trace. On my way.
Styrian was spotted, okay. Faced by the matriarch. Oh boy. You can keep them distracted.
I go from here.
There. Divine sense. Beauty. Alright, so return of a whole lot of baby spiders. And drop the big one. Okay, spawn hidden by a little bunch.
Focus. Straight through.
And since you're webbed, you can use as much as possible. Saved. Crap.
Port is ever easy. Mark my great.
Nope, you're happy no more. Whoa. Serious.
Straight through.
It comes easy these days.
Should've done clean crap.
Allow me to demonstrate.
So you know what? Cast Major and burn yourself.
For a wizard in need. No choice but to keep going. One day I'll catch a break. A rough tempest I will raise. Swiftly
Alright. I need to hammer you. Oh boy.
I won't give in.
A tale for the ages.
Fuck off.
Good move. I cannot die. Please help me.
Why is he picking on him?
Survival is all that matters. I need to find a way forward.
Target somebody else. This is the most annoying fight ever. Because all he's doing is just targeting my soft guys. I know what to do. Where is...
Should get started.
Okay.
Dice roll in my
Now.
favor. Extra.
He's ignited. You drink and hide your freaking ass.
Over here.
And you were doing what? Oh, come on.
Can't afford to let up.
Battle of wits.
Now, these are gonna hit you.
Torment.
Whoever casts a spell that deals poison damage deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. Nice. What do you got on there, Gale? Well, you got this now. There better be something here.
Wait.
Waypoint discovered. This was not all to get a waypoint.
Well, after you.
So yeah, that was all for a waypoint. And then we're going to rest. Because, damn.
Something's on my mind.
Hey, Scratch. Cool. Okay, Shadowheart wants to talk.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time.
Good time as any.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
I'm not sure if I trust a tadpole. What am I going to see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Okay. Guessing I don't have to do a roll.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Okay, it's a little girl shadow heart. A nasty gash across her cheek.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With
I
Lady
wonder
Shah.
if that's a memory that's been altered. Although I don't know any spell that would alter a memory.
It hurts.
So you shared something personal and she hurt you for it.
That's all I remember. Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember.
Something tells me that,
She taught me,
not all is
trained
as
me,
it seems with that story.
punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to
Perhaps
her.
I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
It was causing too much pain. There must be a way to heal
Pain
it.
is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and
That definitely sounds
salve
like a
myself
toxic
would do nothing
relationship.
but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Telling you that you need to enjoy the pain they give you. Yeah, I'm using a inspiration point. That was a terrible roll. Natural 1. I'm rested. I shouldn't be getting a negative anymore.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
Okie dokie. And I remember you wanted to talk before. You still want to talk?
Need something?
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Okay. Now, Asterion is supposed to get a book about his past before Baldur's Gate 3. And from what we just heard there, it's gonna be a banger. So become a
It's simple.
vampire.
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts.
Okay.
So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
True, because then you just kill them. Good job, me.
Lads, for the love of all that is
Now, here
holy,
we are.
I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Why is she out here? Now you think about it, and you have this old lady who knows that the grove that I found her in was attacked by goblins, and someone died in that. 2 people died in that attack, and now she wandered out here willingly, comfortably. Probably walked through that goblin camp to get here. She seems really comfortable with all this.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
And now she finds herself in a bind where someone's accusing her of kidnapping. I don't trust her.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The
Maybe
hag
she's a
has
witch.
Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Let me
You
bring
joking?
Rena home.
I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel,
Not a chance. We're getting her back on
There's
our
4
own.
of us
Now
and 2
come
of
on.
you. We'll have a better chance. So you're gonna rush off and do something stupid.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Something here is unnatural. Reach out with the magic secret source. I'm gonna need guidance. There isn't pertinent story, so if I have an inspiration point, I'm gonna use it. I don't.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Okay. That sucks. Like, something strange. Yeah, it's probably alright. I'm not... Whoa. Juicy apple, but it's poisoned. For 10 turns. Yeah, something's definitely not right here. Why is there a trap?
I should speak up.
Sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
I have to succeed in one of these rolls. I'm not succeeding on this one either. Man, I'm rolling like crap today.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Something is definitely off. Whoever heard of a sheep that can't say ba? You know what I mean? I have a feeling those are Auntie Ethel's doors. Let's camp. Let's sleep.
Come over here, boy. You get up to all day without us,
It's funny that Shadowheart, the lady that follows the Lady of the Darkness and Loss, is just snuggling up to that puppy.
How can I help? We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
You are the last one that should be judging him.
Let's see.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
I wonder if that's the girl that's
Auntie
been missing.
Ethel, please. One
Marina,
more bite,
yep.
and this pie is gonna come
She
back
has
up
her.
to say hello.
Don't make me get the
Caught her
wooden
in a
spoon.
lie.
You're eating for two, so get to it.
Eating for two. As long as you kidnap
If
her,
it
she's
isn't the
pregnant.
cheekiest pup of them all. You best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was going to give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
I like fun.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Marina. I won't say it again.
Yes, Marina. We're brothers.
My brothers, you saw them.
They stopped by to pass on their congratulations. Said they'll be waiting for you at home.
So I don't think that's
But
what they were
why
doing.
didn't they come in to see me?
All they left was a message, which I passed on, didn't I? Don't be stressing. And you, hush. Don't be upsetting the girl with such things.
Answer the question,
You
we're
cheeky
brothers.
thing. Sutton Farm, north of Baldur's Gate. Check if you like. But I think you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Why is that woman really
I
weird?
told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
She's a pregnant lady in distress. We can't just stand by and pretend she's not here.
Right?
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
This woman is clearly in trouble.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Oh, here we go. This is why she wasn't afraid of the goblins. Well, let me guess, it's a putrid swamp. Is that why the apple was rotten?
A swamp,
But it looked fine.
stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Nice.
I'm on my feet. Seen everything.
Okay.
Can't concentrate. Have to keep going.
Saved.
Let me recite that, am I?
Saved. Good. I'm gonna have to bring my paladin out.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Crap.
Now they see me.
Well, that was useless, wasn't it?
Moment. Away.
Can't give up. Not now.
Saved. Nice. Bye-bye. Saved. Nice.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Time for a cup. Take on the hunt.
Can't give up.
One hit point. He's blind. How's he hitting him? place you in the middle of the two of them. So I'll hit you with this. And I'll run back here.
Focus.
16. Man, that messed you up.
A subtle approach. A better position.
How do you have advantage in this?
What do I have to lose?
Ready. Heading there.
With finesse.
Yay! Wispweed. Okay, now let's level up. Hopefully the level up brings us up to full health. I can't remember if it does or not. Well, we were going great weapons, so let's go with Great Weapon Master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another weapon melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. That is cool. Alright, attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of -5 attack roll penalty. You can toggle this on and off. Okay. You're basically swinging for the fences. Let's do Blade Ward. We'll do heavily armored. We'll do heavily armored this level, and then on the next time we get to choose a feat, we'll do Shield Master. Have you be able to put people to sleep, more crowd control. So we'll do ability improvement. Now we'll improve dexterity, wisdom. I'm thinking Shocking Grasp. We'll do this one. And Blindness. Oh, that's cool. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. You can also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp at a target moving out of melee range. We will push on regardless.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
That's not how this works. No, them Marina.
God's alive, a paladin. You lot are drier than shite in the noonday sun. She chose to be here, Petal. But go ahead. Risk yourself in the brat and see where it gets you. Ha!
It's not really someone choosing to be there when you fool them somehow or you take advantage.
This is only getting worse.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time we
Images
opened?
flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Eloquent. So that was you.
You feel it cry.
Appreciate the warning.
A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine.
Look at their armor.
Weapons
If
brandished,
Auntie
they
Ethel
charge
defeated
into
them,
the hag's
she must
lair.
be powerful.
Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
You see an
Is
image
there
of
another
blue
way in?
skies and sunshine as the door shutters a warning. Run.
There's no other way.
Its
Gotta
light
be through you.
flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see
You
through
see
you
the
or just
hag,
walk in.
eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
What is this?
My gentle Lauren.
Don't.
He wished to know what was to come.
Don't. No. No! Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see.
Are you alright?
I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work, some type of spell, an illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining.
You're seeing isn't real.
Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future.
What does my future hold?
Always ask. Never good. Never see. Never. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
You're safe from me, I swear.
No. Monster. For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer.
Interesting that the illusion spell will allow him to see me as a mind flayer, considering the parasite in my mind. I'm not a mind flayer.
No. Mind flayer. Get away. Get away.
So that's how I walk through it.
Let's play.
wisdom check failed. Wonder why you had to do a wisdom check. Oh, that fucked you right up. Okay, show the face. And then go charging it. You really do have to run this as D&D campaign, so I might have to camp while I'm in here. Take you out of the game.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nice.
I won't do it! Don't make me do this!
I have advantage. Why can't I do the sneak attack?
Just like old time.
Land 4.
Swords eat sorcery.
I have advantage on you.
Onward. Well, so much for peace. No time for mercy.
And I have advantage. Blammo! Now, if there was someone else around me, I could have done another one. As a bonus action, which is cool.
Stuff me!
I'd love to know how to save them because they're trying to make wisdom saves, but I don't think I can. So you die. Hopefully I didn't make the wrong decision. Okay, and it is saving automatically. Oh boy. Run!
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here. Careful where you tread here. A hag's magic is not to be trifled with.
No doubt. You look worse for wear.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
I hope I actually do have one. I'm gonna have to give you my boots.
Thank you.
Oh, you better appreciate that. The reason why I gave it to him is he gets negative disadvantage. The reason why I gave it to him is he gets disadvantage on Constitution saving throws until he does that. Until I give him a magical item.
I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour.
How?
Not just yet. Sincerely, though.
How is this story
I
gonna
ask a
tell
lot
me
from you with
better
few answers
later
in
and not
return.
now?
But in time, all will be told. My lord,
Ladder can
I
help.
bow to your boundless kindness.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Okay, so I did a short rest.
With haste.
There. In the cage.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks!
I do.
I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew!
That'd be a rather
I'll
raunchy
keep you
steak.
alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
I'm glad I can piss you off so much.
Please! You want the girl so bad.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, no stealth, but at least I got True Strike on him.
Bloody clever clogs.
Okay, there we go. We have something else to worry about. Move you back out of harm's way. You have already got that on. Okay. It's right there. I'm gonna cast this as a level 2 spell.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Got advantage with smite. How? Got Shield of Faith now. Yeah, I'm working on it. Trickery, huh?
Delicious.
Or am I not?
Let's have a little fun. What fools these mortals be. Of course.
Now can I do it? Yes. Nice.
Talk to me.
Critical miss. That sucks. For your last level 2 spell. Yes. Nice. Come on, man. How the hell do you cast Hold Person and On a fucking wizard.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will.
So why are you begging me for your life then?
It's unpleasant. So how
What am I
about
doing
we be
this?
civilized about this? I have something you want.
Yes, because there's nothing more civilized than kidnapping. What we want is Marina free.
But she's worthless to you. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible.
Ability
Just
+1.
let me keep the girl and her babe.
Not only would this be a vile deal, it would be folly to trust a hag's gifts.
It's your choice, sweetness.
You see, the problem I have with that is you're taking a woman and her baby, and I don't know what you're going to do with them. So, you're a vile, monstrous creature. There's no bargain for you but death.
Doesn't it ever get lonely up on that high horse of yours? But
So
have
if I
it
take
your Tell your
if I
precious
take your
little
deal, yeah, I
god
get a +1
I
to
say
ability, but it's
hello.
only +1.
After I rip out your throat.
But you take the girl and the baby, and God knows what you're going to do with them. God knows what you're going to turn them into, what kind of abuse they'll take. And as a paladin, I can't imagine that would rest well on his conscience.
Sounds like fun.
Wham.
Let's end this. Bleed for me.
This is an annoying fight. This is a very annoying fight.
Feel their anguish.
Well, at least that's that one out of the way.
With the weave. Their worst nightmare. Life comes easy these days. Good idea, I think.
There we go.
Another human.
Alright, Starion. Finish her off. Cool. Flammable slime bomb. More slime bombs. Corellan's Grace. Natural Pugilist. +1 on unarmed attacks. Whatever. Unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing any armor, they receive +2 bonus to saving throws. That's decent.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
So you get that. Tarnished Charm. Fey Life. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. We'll give that to you. Oh.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
And what did I ruin?
going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
I don't think you understand what was going on here. Eggs don't work for free. What did you promise her?
Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband. Thanks, nothing's
This
ever
was
over.
the best chance I had. For me and my baby.
Oh, that was the good chance for your baby.
Auntie Ethel promised to give this child
Eggs
a
never
good
good to
life.
babies.
Teach them magic even. More than I could have done. She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
Mushroom circle? The fuck is a mushroom circle?
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
You wound me.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. Not even a little bit. But I will be.
You could just leave him here. Stand with me
We
in
were
silence.
just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Leave her to mourn.
Sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
The dead are supposed to stay dead.
I
Oh,
have something to ask.
he's not stone anymore.
Oh, me head. Oh, no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
Because she's dead?
What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
The bite?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside.
Subtle.
Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door, but now I feel great.
I'm assuming it was a trick she did.
How?
You probably never had the bite. Can I change my mind? Oh, you can customize your dice? Let's go scuffed metal. Oh, I think we passed it. Nice. Rolling like crap all day and finally do a good roll.
Traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag.
Oh, she's dead now.
Made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks.
How long were you
I don't
trapped like
know.
this?
Days,
Years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now.
At least you'll see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. And no, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Glad I went back inside.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead. You're
May she
safe
burn
now.
in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flame.
You still see it.
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
You're wrong. I'll
You
stop
can't.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Well, that's Auntie Ethel dead with her red caps. It's camp. Oh, pretty. What's her name? Who is she? And the response was right there. Pretty.
My, you startled me. I was miles away.
Are you praying to your goddess? If so, I'd be
Not praying.
glad to join your vigil.
Not quite. I was just practicing an incantation.
No, there's more to it than that. I know devotion when I see it. I like these dice better. I'm glad you can get customized one. I wonder what other ones you can get.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her, to draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies.
You might love your god a little bit too
Mistra
much.
is all magic. And as far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
And realize the depth of your devotion.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Yes, I
Then
would.
follow my lead.
Okay. So you want my paladin with
Now
the
you.
negative intelligence to pull that off. Okay. Natural 20. That's what I look like as a natural 20?
You feel something strange.
Look like a fish with fins flapping together as it gasps for air.
It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
You sense power in these words, speak them deliberately. Low checks anyway. Man, I like these dice. They roll high. I'm rolling like crazy now.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Call a memory of early youth, a happy family moment.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical.
That it
Sensual
does.
even.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
I'm not gonna be intimate with Gale. Satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go. You're in no mood to be so close to Gale. Release your grasp on the weave.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Now, from that scene, I think we can safely say that Gale is a good character. So I don't think the power thing is him taking us on a ride. Not only that, but if we don't give him magical items, we just saw that he takes a negative to Constitution saving throws. So this is either an addiction or it's an actual thing that he explains, where a very powerful being is requesting this of him. But that's all we have time for today. We will explore this further in future playthroughs, and I look forward to experiencing this with you guys. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one.